Welcome back to United Gamers Authority. I'm Shade Hunter.
I'm Phantom Stag.
And today I'm starting a new little bit of series here. I've got Phantom here. He just recently got Enshrouded, or was gifted Enshrouded.
Yep.
Thanks to Callie, from what I understand. And so I'm going to start a how to get started in Enshrouded multiplayer kind of little series going on, so that I can help Phantom walk through the beginning stages of the game and how everything works. Let's get to it.
Someone's very excited already.
Alright, so once you get started and you're in the game, and you're gonna be in this one room here, and you just kind of wander out here to the and you talk to the fire. Immune with the flame.
That's kind of creepy.
You can read it if you want. I'm not going to. I've already done it those times. And there's in the beginning, there's these little things that pop up as you get close. It explains how you do things. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. Also, throughout the game, you're going to see these things that glow like this, and it's things that you can interact with and read. Just has a little bit of information here and there.
Cool.
We're going to go off over here. As you come out over there, it's to the left here. This path right here. And there's a torch right there. Collect. Fortunately, on multiplayer, it's I'm kind of wishing that they had it to where things would stay when one person picked it up, but no.
So, like, only one of us gets to use the torch?
Yeah. Now it lights up. There's a couple of ways we can go. I don't think it matters, but I'm going to go this way. So when you walk up to ladders, you just push against them, and it will automatically have you start climbing down it. That's why I wanted to go this way, to kind of explain the ladder thing. I mean, obviously, this is not high enough to kill you if you just jumped off of it,
But it's nice to know how that works.
almost everything's destructible. What do we got? Hey, a torch and a bandage. So I'll let you grab the bandage. I'm going to take the torch.
Okay, now we both has a torch.
And if you noticed, when I busted that, I picked up a piece of wood, and then on the left it gave us a recipe to be able to make something.
Yes, I did see the recipe popped up. I wasn't quite sure how that occurred, but I know that it did pop up. So that was when you broke it and picked up the piece of wood. Got it.
And then there's another torch here that you can pick up. And a skeleton laying there, but I guess he's just there to give you a pop-up.
Appears to simply be dead.
Now down here,
having left behind a torch.
We need to hurry and get through this.
Ooh, we're in the shroud.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't make me dead.
We got a few minutes. go ahead and come swing on this guy so you can get a hang of that. If you, I think it's tab that locks onto things. Killed the guy back here. Where's the loot? Oh well. Not worried about it. Don't hit that. It'll explode in your face. And then you get over here.
Seems to me like a bad idea, so I'm going to not hit it.
And sometimes boxes you come up to, you can loot. Other things you can just try to destroy. And then you can loot stuff. I just picked up a stone.
Yeah.
Here's some more boxes. Ooh, I got a piece of metal on that one.
Nice. Piece of wood, piece of stone, and a piece of metal. We're all set.
Now, I missed something in there. That's all right. We can go back in and explore. Because I was looking for it and I didn't see it. There's a place that you can pick up some bombs and blow up a wall and get something special out of it, but it's just a hatchet, but a useful hatchet. But what we want to do is we want to come down here and reach the plains. Oh, you can also come up to these bushes right here. Go ahead and push E to harvest them.
Harvest, yeah.
Come this way quick. Don't want to get... Yes, he noticed you. That's great. Wolfy wolf.
Uh-oh.
Yes, tab. Tab targets them, by the way.
Okay. Well, not so bad with two of us. What's off to the right there? Just shroud?
There's some things in there, but we'll deal with that one. So here's the plains. We're supposed to build a flame altar, and if you go into, B is the crafting menu, and it'll give you instructions on how to see your recipes and everything on that. But we need to make the flame altar first, which requires stone.
Okay. And I picked up wood, so that's no help. I mean, it will eventually be worth something, I'm sure, but how do you check your inventory?
I.
Of course, naturally.
Or B, backpack.
Okay. Boss, shroud spores, metal scraps, bone, animal fur, wood logs. Okay.
These smaller stones over here, you can actually walk up to them. Not this one. This one you have to actually beat up with a pick, but this one right here, you can actually just pick it up.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And you only need 5 stone to make the first stage stone altar, or flame altar.
Okay. And what is this guy over here behind the tree? Oh, like a pig? He's climbing up the hill now. Over here. The bottom of the hill.
Oh, yeah, it's a goat.
A goat. Okay. All right. We'll let him be. We don't need him at the moment.
These bushes are great for sticks, plant fiber.
Okay.
Which we're going to need a stupid amount of plant fiber. So all of these that we find.
Might as well.
I've already made a flame altar.
For no particular reason, but it was there and available, so I did.
Mushrooms, those mushrooms are good for magic.
Cool.
Alright, so after you make a flame altar, I want to come back over.
Yeah.
mean, we don't have to put it in this little glowy spot that they're telling us to do. We can do it. You want to...
Right. And to construct one...
Go to V in your crafting menu.
Aha. There we are.
And then select the flame altar.
The one you want and...
Hit spacebar to craft.
Okay.
And then it'll automatically go to your bar if there's an open spot, and then you use your mouse wheel to click. And you just put it wherever you want. It will be small at first, and then we'll expand it later. Get to that. And because we're on, even though I'm hosting, and since we're on the same game, we will have the same quests and everything, provided we stick together and only play when we're both online. If like I got on here and did a whole bunch of stuff, then it would just advance your quests.
Right.
Are you communing with the flame?
I did. Yeah.
Now, when you access it again, it'll give you 3 options on the right. Later, you'll be able to reset your skill points with runes. Strengthening the flame increases the time you can be in the shroud. It gives the higher level shroud to go through. It gives you higher number of altars you can have, and also gives you a buff to your attribute. That's pretty cool. The upgrade altar actually increases the build area of it. So we will be getting to that. First thing I want to do is try to find stuff to... Well, I need to cut down a tree. I need to make a crude axe here. I'm also going to need a crude pickaxe, but I need more.
So we need string, stone, and twigs for the axe. So twigs. Need twigs.
Bushes.
That's just bushes?
Yep. Trees also give you twigs, but okay. Axe and pickaxe now. I can make me another torch. That's good. Need more string. And it's always nice to have more than one workbench.
Yeah.
Also, if you press the Alt button, you'll switch between 2 different bars, I guess you could say.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When you're using a pick, you look. It gives you a circle in front of you that's where, and it makes it a lot easier to aim.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and plop down our first workbench here. You can't place anything on the flame altar here, but you can definitely place right up close to it. And then whenever you access the workbench, it repairs everything in your inventory. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, that's cool.
You'll also need a construction hammer. It's always good for everybody to have one. And then there's rough stone blocks and rough wood blocks. And many other things. Tiny chest is string and twigs, so right now in the beginning it's going to be a lot of gathering materials.
Yeah. A lot of gathering twigs.
So when you find a rock on the ground and bust it up, you'll have to pick up the pieces afterwards. But if you come over to where I am, but if you actually look at the compass, you'll see a little green dot that'll show where I am. It might not be green.
Yeah, it's a blue-green.
There's this big thing here. Kind of hard to get up on. You have to smash the spacebar a lot. But you'll get dirt and stone if you just start hitting this thing. There's a rock that I'm going to get up. But when you're hitting the ground itself, it automatically puts it in your inventory. When you're hitting rocks, it breaks it up and you have to pick it up.
Yeah, okay. So that's when you have a pickaxe.
Yes.
Which I think I now have everything to make. Yes, I do.
We're going to need a lot of stone for foundation. And we want to keep dirt as well, because that's going to be useful later as well. Also, there's 3 different types of food you can have.
Right.
The berries will give health regen, and the honey, if you find any, gives stamina regen.
Okay.
Also, mining stone and dirt does not give any XP, so mining pretty much anything else will.
Right, so at this point we're just gathering resources, but we're not gaining any XP if we're doing it.
Yep.
Okay.
So, now is a good time to kind of go over how to trade items. If you go push B and go into your backpack, like I'm gonna go ahead and give you all of the dirt I have, for example, right?
Okay.
You select the item you want to give, and you right-click on it and click Gift, and then it'll show up a list of everybody that's nearby, and it has to be within a certain radius. And you can either give them one of the item in the stack, half of the items, or even all of them. And it should stack with the other dirt that you have.
Yeah. So if I give you the stone, I would right click, the gift, and then you'd be on the list, one, half, or all. There.
Yep.
Cool.
what's really cool is once we get all this dirt off of here and go away and do something else for a couple days, another layer of dirt will appear on the top.
That's cool.
My pick's about to break, so I'm going to go back over here and repair it. I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of rough stone blocks. It only takes 2 stone to make a block, or I should say 2 stone to make 100 blocks. So I'm just turning all the stone into blocks.
Okay.
I wish there was a craft all button, but there's not.
That would be too easy.
Then, if you have your construction hammer, you just select your hammer and then press tab to enter a build mode. And it'll come up with instructions on how to work it. And it's pretty straightforward. It keeps all the buttons on the screen and tells you how to do everything. It takes a minute to kind of get the idea of it, but it's not too difficult.
Right.
Also, one thing I like about this game is multiple people can be accessing any crafting thing or any box at the same time.
Speaking of box, we should probably have a box. We can put things in it.
Unfortunately, I do not have enough string or twigs.
How much string do you need?
2 more to make 1 box. And then forced.
There. That's a good start.
That'll give us a box to work with. Okay, when you walk up to a box, first it'll say open if you get just in range, and if you get right up to it, it'll tell you what button to push for picking things up. Most of the time, interacting is E. To pick them up, it's holding E.
Okay.
And that's the basics of getting started, and now it's just a matter of rinse and repeat until you have a house and bed and stuff. And so
Right.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and call it good here, and then when we come back we'll have some type of house structure and maybe some ragged clothing or something that we can put on, because there are some things that you can make here shortly. I believe it's in your inventory that you can make some things. Maybe. Anyway, there's clubs, bows, all kinds of fun stuff that we can make, and we're just going to be getting a bunch of materials together. When we come back next time, we will explain the leveling up. So, thank you all for coming. Really do appreciate it.
Thanks. This has been fun and interesting. We'll be learning this together.
Yeah, it's a really fun game. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you on the flip side.
Later.
See ya.